Hi everyone, it's Daniel here. Today I'll be reviewing another Queen album, which is The Works from 1984. After the poor reception of Hot Space, which, yeah, a lot of people weren't a fan of, the disco sound, and, the more more funky sound that Queen um, were known for in like the early 80s, Another One Bites the Dust, Dragon Attack. The game was that popular, and Another One Bites the Dust was, so they decided to make an album based on that sound, funk, rock, disco, and all that. However, this album, they decided to go back to their old roots, and this album definitely has more of a rock sound. Also blend in, but also blend in, synths, their synth pop sound, the more radio friendly sound, which that's pretty cool. I love the front. This is one of my favourite album covers. You've got the band sitting down. In fact, it's Roger Taylor's 75th birthday today, so happy birthday to Roger. This video's for him. 75? Jesus. Anyhow, so we've got Roger, Brian, Freddie and John. So yeah, so here's the front, here's the spine, and here's the back cover. So this is the 40th anniversary edition, I think. Like the 40th anniversary of Queen, I think. It says on the disc. The Queen's 40th anniversary. This came out in 2011, this version of the CD. So here's the back, we've got the band with separate pictures. Freddie, Roger, Brian and John. John with his hat, pretty cool, like that. So, the album starts off with Radio Gaga. What a song, love that song. Lots of synths, a few sequences as well. The bass line is very underrated, and you've got the Lindrum mixed with real drums. And of course it was well good at Live Aid, everyone's singing, "All we hear is Radio Gaga," and doing the clapping at the right time and all that. Must have been wonderful. I do love this song, I never get bored of it. You get the Red Special at the end, like a mini guitar solo, but yeah, that's a really good song and a great album opener too, so love that song. Next song is Tear Up, a very rocky song, rocking song, Queen going back to their old roots, like how they sounded in the 70s, and they do a really good job. You've got the 80s production, but you still have Brian May's Red Special sound. You've got real drums in there instead of a drum machine or electronic drums. Tear Up's a really good song, really like that one. The next song is It's a Hard Life, another Queen song that sounds like, classic Queen, with the piano, real drums, bass, and the guitar, and Freddie's vocals are absolutely fantastic. I do really like that song. Man on the Prowl is sort of like Crazy Little Thing Called Love, with the rockabilly sound, but you've got a piano this time around. I quite like this song. Probably say it's better than Crazy Little Thing Called Love, because how underrated it is. I quite like that one. Machines All Back to Humans, another great song. We've got more of the synth sounds throughout. You've got the vocoder, machine and all that. Yeah, I really like that. And Freddie's vocals are amazing, and I think it's just a fantastic song, very underrated. A lot of people don't appreciate that track enough, which is very unfortunate. The next song is, of course, the big hit single, I Want to Break Free. However, the album version is different from the single version. The single version is actually longer. You don't have that fantastic synth intro. You don't have the Red Special at the start. That great mini guitar solo from Brian May. It just goes straight into doom doom doom. The bass line. John wrote the song, by the way. So yeah. But still, I love this song. After the synth solo, which everyone thinks is a guitar solo, we don't get the instrumental. We don't get an instrumental section like in the single version. Instead, it just goes straight into the next bit where Freddie sings, "But life still goes on." I don't like singing Queen songs. I love Queen, but I'm no Freddie Mercury, trust me. And also, I've been saying a lot, but yeah, you just kind of have to get used to that. Ayo, Keep Passing the Open Windows, another great song. Don't Try Suicide from the game. Yeah, that song's very quirky. Yeah, it kind of worked, but it kind of didn't. But yeah, I think this song, tackles suicide a lot better. It's a lot more, well, it's upbeat, but like, telling you not to give up with life, carry on. And yeah, keep passing the open windows. Very positive. And then next we have Hammer to Fall, another great rocking song. I love this song. Sounds like classic Queen, the heavy guitars, the rocking bass line, the brilliant drums from Roger, of course. You do get a synth in there, going din 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 din, but other than that, what a song. And then to end off the album, we have Is This the World We Created? Beautiful song, love it. It's just Freddie on vocals and Brian on acoustic guitar. Absolutely beautiful. Very good message. Very good question. Is this the world we created? Amazing. Love this song. It's absolutely beautiful, and even though it's only 2 minutes, I think, it's a bit longer than 2 minutes actually. It's still a great track. This album's quite short. I feel like they should have, I Want to Break Free, they should have put the single version on this album, and this album would have been like a perfect album, but I still love it anyways, and I Want to Break Free, as long as it's the Queen version, whether it's the single version or the album version, still love the song, I Want to Break Free is one of my favourite Queen songs, and of course the iconic video where they're all in drag doing a Coronation Street parody, which is quite funny. Don't have time for soap operas, I'm afraid. Let's open this up. Very nice, I love that disc. 40th anniversary of Queen. Queen are actually 53 now, I believe. So that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, this CD came out 20 years after Freddie passed away. I know. Very sad day for a lot of people. So yeah, here's the booklet. Roger Taylor wrote Radio Gaga. Tear Up is Brian May's song. It's Hard Life, Freddie Mercury. Man on the Prowl, also Mercury. Machines All Back to Humans was May and Taylor. John Deacon's song on this album is I Want to Break Free, Keep Passing the Open Windows, Mercury, Hammer to Fall, May, and then Is This the World We Created? Pretty much just half a Queen, Freddie and Brian, just like the Cool Cat. How that was just Freddie and John. On the inside we've got lyrics, yay. Reno Mac, I believe that's how you say his name, produced this album. I believe he played a few keyboards and synths throughout. Is This Where We Created? Beautiful lyrics, love it. Just think of all those hungry mouths we have to feed, of course. Take a look at all the suffering we breed. I know. Yeah, it's just a great song, I think. If I had to pick a few of the songs, Radio Gaga, Machines is quite a catchy one. I love that one, even though it's more of an electronic song. It sounds completely different from like something from Hot Space. If that song was on Hot Space, it would not work at all. I don't think any of these songs would. This is definitely one of my favourite Queen albums. It would probably be in my top 5 actually. I know. I'm being very unfair with the 70s Queen, but 80s Queen doesn't get much love, and I still think there's some great music on it. I mean, you've got how many hard rockers on here? You've got one. You've only got like 2 really heavy songs, 2 rockers, Tear Up and Hammer to Fall, but then you've got It's Hard Life, which pays homage to more the, sort of the Night of the Opera, Day at the Races sort of era, and then Man on the Prowl, of course, Crazy Little Thing Called Love. I think they did a really good job with this album. It's a bit shorter than the others. It's actually like 37.5 minutes long, when usually the albums are about just over 40 minutes, 40 to 50 minutes, but I still think this album's fantastic, and if you've not listened to it, listen to it now. Forget about them greatest hits albums, this is the album for you. Well, if you love Queen, of course. Happy birthday to Roger Taylor, and thank you for watching, everyone. So let me know what you think of the works. Like it, dislike it. I want to hear your opinions. Thanks once again, and take it easy, everyone. Yep, in a bit. Peace.